Hello, welcome to the Jones Zone. So today, I'm gonna do a Blu-ray collection update video. So we're gonna go through my entire Blu-ray collection. I'm not sure how long this video is gonna be. The way we're gonna do it is I'm gonna show you how I've got the room set up, and where each of the Blu-ray sections are, and then I'm gonna go through them individually in sections, and talk briefly about some of them. So yeah, but before we do that, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook and Patreon links in the description below. Let's get on with the video. Okay, so before I break it down, I spent the weekend redoing the room. So there is now 3 main sections of the Blu-ray collection. I'm also going to show you some collectibles as well, whilst I just show you where each section is. So we'll start over here. This is the new bit, basically. This is the bit that I've just done over the weekend. And at the top here, I've got my Fellowship and Two Towers signed DVDs, signed by Ian McKellen. You can't really see the signature on Fellowship, you can see it on Two Towers, as well as my Lego Batmobile. And here I've got Remembrance of the Daleks signed DVD signed by Sylvester McCoy. I had a feeling that was going to happen. And next to it is Resurrection of the Daleks, signed by Peter Davison, along with Lego Commodore. Here is Rise of Skywalker mug and plush Dio. This is part of a Disney giveaway thing that I won. You'll see a few of those things. I might do a video about that later down the line. And on this side we got the Star Wars Battlefront 2 mug, which I got with the game. And down here we have the Batman Dark Knight comic mug, and here we have Lego Snowspeeder. And what is in here is my Emma Stone collection, my Disney collection, and then my movie and TV box sets. So Emma Stone's at the top here, as you can see, and it goes to the favourite, which is here, and then Disney, which is Disney Classic, then Disney Pixar, then Disney Live Action, and then we've got The Walking Dead, season 1 to I think 5, yeah, and then 7 and 8. I'm missing 6 for some reason. Fear the Walking Dead season 1, the Jurassic Park Ultimate Collector's Edition tin, and at the bottom here, Terminator Sarah Connor Chronicles season 1, Family Guide to Trap, Ear the Talking Stormtrooper.
Someone was in the pod. The tracks go off in this direction.
And then Doctor Who, Arrow, Superman, Sherlock, Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, Indiana Jones, Game of Thrones on that side. Then over here we've got the Bond box set, the Dark Knight trilogy box set, and then Steelbooks are in the glass display cabinet, obviously. Then we have Christopher Nolan collection there, then the MCU, and then it's just everything else, basically, after that, in alphabetical order. As you can see. And then Lego Ultimate Quinjet, and then more free Disney stuff that I got, the Resistance Deluxe figurine set, and the First Order deluxe figurine set, and the toy box line of C-3PO and R2-D2 and Ray. I've got my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, my learning to teach music textbook, R2-D2 and BB-8, and yeah, so that's all the sections. Like I said, we are going to go through everything, which this video could be, 20 minutes, could be 40, who knows. I'll do my best to try not to make it too long, but yeah, let's see what happens. And if you're wondering what's behind the Blu-rays, is basically my smallish DVD collection. It's basically it's a mix of DVDs that I'm keeping and DVDs that I'm looking to upgrade to Blu-ray. So like, for example, all my Doctor Who DVDs are behind here. They're all like DVDs I'm keeping. I'm keeping my James Bond DVDs despite the box set, but then as you can see on top, all of these are like DVDs that need to be upgraded. Same here, these like DVDs that need to be upgraded, apart from this, which is a really cool Spider-Man 2 gift set. Yeah, and then the rest is just, those need to be upgraded. But like anything that's, if it's stacked on top, it basically needs to be upgraded to Blu-ray. And then my PS4 games are there. So I'm gonna cut, and we're gonna do our best to get through this. But there is like over 400 Blu-rays. So this might take a while. Okay, so the way I've decided to do this is to do about roughly 50 Blu-rays at a time. So this is gonna take a while. So here we've got the left cabinet from the side of the wardrobe. So it's Emma Stone, Disney, and a few box sets. I'm going to try not to talk too much about some films. I just want to explain ways that I count Blu-rays, because I want to set a challenge for you guys and girls watching. See if you can, by watching this video, count how many Blu-rays I own. Now, if it's a box set of 3 movies, I count that as 3 Blu-rays. That's my system. So, just so you know, when counting, whereas one season of a TV show is 1 Blu-ray. So, that's how I count my Blu-rays. So obviously we start with the Emma Stone collection. So, many of you will know by now I am a massive Emma Stone fan, and I've gained quite a few of her movies, and I'll briefly explain why I count some movies as Emma Stone movies. Mainly this one, Ghosts of Girlfriends Past, which stars Matthew McConaughey and Jennifer Garner. So obviously Emma Stone isn't the lead in this movie. If Emma Stone is in the movie, I count it as an Emma Stone movie. She doesn't have to be the main character. So in this, for example, she's one of the Ghosts of Girlfriends Past. So this is like A Christmas Carol, but with a guy and his exes. It's an okay movie, but as an Emma Stone fan, I had to own it. I think I paid like £1.50 for it. So yeah, they are in chronological order of when she did these movies, apart from an exception, and there'll be another exception when I get another film, but I'll explain that as I go through. So next up, Zombieland. Love Zombieland. I'm a big fan of Zombieland, and as you'll see in a minute, Zombieland Double Tap. I love the sequel as well. Now this is the exception, because although this came out more recently, I think it looks weird not having Zombieland Double Tap next to Zombieland on the shelf. So that's the reasoning behind that. My all-time favourite Emma Stone movie, Easy A. If you haven't seen this movie, I highly recommend it. This is a great movie, and it's the film that really put Emma on the map. She did Superbad before, she did Ghosts of Girlfriends Past, but like this was her first sort of big leading movie, and it's a great movie. Next up, Crazy Stupid Love. So again, she's not the main character in this movie, but I mean, she is top billing. You got Steve Carell, Ryan Gosling, Julianne Moore, Emma Stone, Marissa Tomei, and Kevin Bacon. So she is, you know, a top billing actress on it. Another great movie. If you haven't seen Crazy Stupid Love, you should check this movie out. Now, The Help. I have seen this, but I brought this at least a year ago from Poundland and haven't watched it since, which is why it's still sealed. This is a fantastic movie, absolutely fantastic movie. Who is it that's? Oh, I know her name. Octavia Spencer is phenomenal in this movie. Octavia Spencer, Bryce Dallas Howard's in it as well. She's great. And Amanda Waller. Can't think of the actress's name, but she plays Amanda Waller in Suicide Squad. I'm drawing a complete blank. That's it, Viola Davis. It's on the back. There we go. Yeah, The Help. Absolutely fantastic movie. The Amazing Spider-Man. I don't have The Amazing Spider-Man 2 on a regular Blu-ray yet. I have it in my steelbooks. I like this one. I'm not a big fan of the second one, but again, Emma Stone, so I'm going to have to get it. This is another one where it's sort of like, she's not the main actress in this, but then this is a film where there isn't really a main actor. Not even really a main character. This is a horrible film. Movie 43. This is not a good film. Not even at all. It's not even really funny. But, you know, Emma Stone, again. So, that's why I have it. This, I think, is a really underrated movie. Gangster Squad. I really like this movie. I think, because this was meant to come out around the time of the Colorado Dark Knight Rises shootings, and they removed the cinema shootout scene in this film. It's not even a deleted scene on the Blu-ray, and I think that hurt its potential a little bit, because I think it hyped the movie up too much, because for what it is, this is really fun. It's a really fun movie, really good movie. I watched it recently, actually, because it was on TV. I didn't even watch my Blu-ray of it. It was on TV and I watched it. Story of my life. I own all these Blu-rays and I don't watch them. Magic in the Moonlight. This is, again, it's another movie I've seen. I'm just going to throw it out there. I've basically seen every single movie Emma Stone has ever made. The only exceptions are Marmaduke and The Croods. So basically the films that she does voices in I haven't seen. But if she's like in it, then I've seen it. But this is another Poundland one that I haven't got around to watching again. So I watched this for the first time I watched this. It was on Amazon. So again, I own all these Blu-rays and never watched them. And one of her more recent movies again is this one, The Favourite. Again, I saw this in cinema and I haven't opened it yet because I haven't watched it at home. This was a weird movie. Weird movie. I liked it, but it's an interesting one. Yeah, Olivia Colman is great as well, and so is Rachel Weisz, and so is Nicholas Hoult. Nicholas Hoult is really good in this as well. So that's the Emma Stone collection as it stands at the moment. I'm gonna have to import a few Blu-rays to keep the collection going, because I don't want to buy any of her movies on DVD, but they don't. We don't have them in the UK, so I'm going to have to import some of them. What have I done there? Alright, yeah. Next up, we have the Disney movies, starting with Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs Diamond Edition. Despite having Disney Plus, I am still collecting the ones that have got these nice slip covers, because I'm a collector. Pinocchio Platinum Edition, again, that's the nice slip cover. I'm not a big fan of old Disney animations. I like some more than others. Like, I really like this one. I really like Fantasia. Wish it had a slipcover, but it doesn't. I got this in a 2-pack with Fantasia and Fantasia 2000. Oh, and I've knocked the favourite on the floor. Bambi, Diamond Edition. I'm not a big fan of Bambi. Again, I bought it for the slipcover. This just came today. This is really exciting. This is Cinderella Diamond Edition Target exclusive. It's my first ever Blu-ray import. It's an American release, and basically these Target Digibook exclusives basically have like a storybook inside them, which is really cool. But what's cool is I can play the Blu-ray because it's region 3, but I can't play the DVD because it's region 1, and I don't have a way to play region 1 DVDs. But nonetheless, really cool. I got this for £9, absolute bargain. You know, it's open, but that's fine because I don't own it. My favourite Disney movie, The Lion King. I'm really happy to have this with the slipcover. Although if I see it again, I would buy it again because there's a horrible mark down the side of the Blu-ray. I'm not sure if you can see it. So I would buy another copy of that. And if I did, I'd sell this one. Fantasia 2000 Special Edition. Wreck-It Ralph. Cars. Again, slipcover. I'm a sucker for things like slipcover. I've just dropped it. I'm just throwing my Blu-rays around. I'm a sucker for slipcovers. It's just my thing. I've done something. I don't know how I've managed this, but I've got these in the wrong order. So I'm just going to do this. Well, I've sort of got them in the wrong order. I'm not sure how they're meant to go. Right, these are the Pixar movies, but these are in the wrong order, I think. I don't know. No, they're not. They're in alphabetical order. So they are in the right order. Inside Out, great movie. I really like that one. Monsters Inc. classic. I want to get the slipcover for this. This is another one I want to get the slipcover for. Ratatouille. So if I see a Disney Blu-ray when I'm hunting and it's got a slipcover, I will buy it with the slipcover and sell the one I got because I love the slipcovers. Like, I don't have any of the slipcovers for Toy Story because this was a box set that I paid 20 quid for, and it's Toy Story 1, Toy Story 2 and Toy Story 3. I am going to get Toy Story 4 even though I've got Disney Plus, just because I don't like not having the complete collection. And Up, I really want the slipcover for this because it just feels like it needs a slipcover. I really want the slipcover for that one. Right, so these are almost, there we go, that's alphabetical order. Alice in Wonderland. This is a really, really nice, like, digipack ordeal. So if you open up, I got this in a Blockbuster, when Blockbuster was still a thing. And you can tell it's an older Disney release because the digital copy is a disc. Again, I'm a sucker for, you know, cool packaging. I don't even really like this movie. I think it's one of the weakest live action remakes, but there you go. One of the better live action remakes, Beauty and the Beast. I'm not going to get any more of the live action films because the only other one I really like is Aladdin, and I don't ever remember seeing it with a slipcover when it came out, so that I'll probably give a miss. Mary Poppins 50th Anniversary Edition. This looks phenomenal in high definition. The Muppets, really love this one. I plan on getting all the available UK Blu-rays of the Muppet films. So there's the Muppet Collection, which includes this, Muppets Most Wanted, and the Muppet Movie, The Great Muppet Caper, the Muppets Christmas Carol and the Muppets Treasure Island, and then there's separate releases for the Muppets Take Manhattan and the Muppets in Space. So I am going to get all those. And then I've got the Pirates of the Caribbean 3-movie Blu-ray collection. I have the 4th one as a steelbook. I refuse to get the 5th one. I refuse to get another box set of this because I'm sick of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. What I do want to do though is, because these are all, they're these little like thin cases, and these are the bare bones editions. So it literally just includes one Blu-ray disc with like hardly any special features. So I do want to get the individual Blu-ray releases of Pirates of the Caribbean, and then I'll probably sell this because I won't have any need for it. Right, where are we at? The Walking Dead. Again, I've somehow messed this up. This has not gone well. This is going to be a very long video. I did promise you longer videos because there's less of them. I just hope you don't find this too boring. Right, Walking Dead. You've heard me talk about The Walking Dead. I have a love-hate relationship for it, so let's get into it really quickly. Amazing first series. Decent second series. Meh. Third series. Meh and yeah. Fourth series. There's episodes I like, and then it's largely not good. The 5th season. First 3 episodes are great, and then the rest of the season is just non-existent for me. The complete 7th season, I like the first half of this when it's all just comic book Negan stuff. Even though you can literally predict it all. I enjoyed the first half of that, and I enjoyed the ending of All Out War in season 8. Other than that, lame. And Fear the Walking Dead season 1. This first season of Fear the Walking Dead, I really enjoyed, and for some reason I stopped watching it afterwards. Don't know why. Don't know if it was me instinctively going, this is going to be like The Walking Dead, where the first series is really good and then the rest of it is just terrible. But hey, that's what I've got of The Walking Dead. So like I said, I'm missing season 6 and season 9 and probably season 10. I don't know, I've stopped watching it. So, but I will, complete the collection. Terminator Sarah Connor Chronicles, first season. I need the second season. Loved this show. It was a shame we didn't get more than 2 seasons. Lena Headey's really good as Sarah Connor, actually. Star Wars... Oh, Family Guy, It's a Trap. This is the 3rd Star Wars spoof. This is like a limited edition box set. I want to get the Laugh It Up Fuzzball trilogy set. Oh, why are the art cards in here? The art cards are not in... Okay, they don't really go back in their slot properly. That's interesting. But it comes with a script. Comes with art cards. A digital copy that I never used. A T-shirt that I never opened. Like it was gonna, increase in value. The actual reason I never opened it is because I'll show you. Is it fits in this little slot. Basically, in my eyes, I was like, that's a colossal waste of space. So I kept the T-shirt sealed to keep the form of that space. And then it includes the Blu-ray and the DVD/digital copy, as it is a triple play. I always liked the triple play Blu-rays. I wish they did more triple play Blu-rays, but they didn't. I'm going to try to not dive into too many of these sets because this is going to take forever. I haven't watched this for ages. Probably because it's like always on TV. Also, I'm a bit sick of Family Guy now, but It's a Trap. And then the Jurassic Park Ultimate Trilogy tin. It's a really cool tin. You open it up, you get I think this is a sticker. I think it might be like a car sticker. And then you get some really nice stills from the movie. And this is the infamous one that did the rounds on the internet a little while ago. I remember it. There was this whole flurry of storm of like, boycott Steven Spielberg because he's a hunter and he killed this poor defenseless animal, and everyone was like, that's an animatronic dinosaur from Jurassic Park rather. Oh, it's really cool. It's a comparative size chart. I forget what's in these sets sometimes because I just, they just sit on my shelf. Because this is postcards. There's more of these. More dinosaur postcards. I'm not going to open it up, but this is a big Jurassic Park poster. It's like the original theatrical poster. And then at the bottom is the regular Blu-ray box set. I did think about keeping this out separate so I could watch these movies more often, but yeah, I don't know. It fits nicely in the tin. I like the tin. Right, so I'm just gonna pack these away. Right. I'm going to put these away and we're going to do the next bit, and hopefully I won't waffle on for so long. So, let's do it. Alright, we're back. So, let's do it. Doctor Who Spearhead from Space. This is the first classic Doctor Who Blu-ray released. Actually has alternate sleeve artwork, which is just basically this. You can sort of see it there, but that's the artwork of the DVDs. So that was really cool that they did it as a reversible sleeve because I like continuity. Doctor Who The Collection Season 12, Doctor Who The Collection Season 14, and Doctor Who The Collection Season 19. I love these box sets. These are such great box sets. I am missing a few, and they are really expensive to buy second hand. But I will eventually get them, whether it's through them re-releasing them or paying extortionate prices. Doctor Who the movie. This is the TV movie with Paul McGann. Again, same deal as Spearhead from Space. It does have. Let me just take the discs out. Ooh. It does have alternate artwork, which it's always really hard to see through a blue Amaray case. For this one, I'll just quickly. Which I think the alternate artwork on these releases is really nice. I don't think we're going to get any more releases like this because they're doing the Doctor Who Collection box sets, which, to be honest, I'd much rather those box sets, but the TV movie never had a box set, so it's nice to get it. That's a DVD. That's interesting. The extras are a DVD, but the... Oh, so there's more extras on the DVD. And then there's the Blu-ray feature with some Blu-ray extras. That's really interesting. Don't know how I never noticed that. I've owned it for how long. Right, we've got Arrow. First season. Love the first season. Second season. Loved the second season. Third season. It was decent. I really like the fourth season actually as well. And I really like the fifth season, which I don't have yet. Missing seasons 5 to 8, which I will get because I love Arrow. It's my favourite CW TV show, and now I know that it's done. It a bit more of a leisurely pace to get them all. Then the Superman motion picture anthology. This includes Superman the Movie Expanded Edition, Superman 2, Superman 2 The Richard Donner Cut, Superman 3, Superman 4 The Quest for Peace, and Superman Returns. It's a cool box set. I basically have all the Superman movies because I have Man of Steel as well, so that's good. Sherlock Series 1, Sherlock Series 2, and Sherlock Series 3. Can't go wrong with Sherlock. I am missing Series 4 and The Abominable Bride as well. Star Wars The Force Awakens 3D. This is the collector's edition set thing, which is cool. I wish they did this for all of them though. Rogue One. This is a standard Amaray Blu-ray case, as is the Clone Wars movie. The reason I keep these together is just because I like to keep all the Star Wars together. I don't like this movie. I got it for the slipcover. You know me, slipcovers. Star Wars The Clone Wars Season 2 and Star Wars The Clone Wars Season 3. I don't have any of the other seasons, and now because of Disney Plus, I'm not sure if I'll ever get around to getting them because they're quite pricey. Star Wars The Complete Saga. I do want to get the new Skywalker Saga box set because I really like the packaging. But again, because of Disney Plus, it's like, yeah, I'll get it eventually. The Lord of the Rings Extended Edition. I love this box. It's magnetic seal. You open it up and inside there you got these big chunky Blu-ray cases, and there's like 4 discs per film. It's amazing. I love this box set. I don't love this box set. I love the discs in it. This is an ugly box set. It's this horrible big Amaray case. What's really annoying as well is I've now in person seen the 8 film collection box set, and it's so much nicer. Yet I got this because it was £5 cheaper and it gave me 2 more movies. Movies I didn't really want in a box set. So I don't know, eventually I might get a second-hand 8 film collection box set and get rid of this, because this is it's an ugly looking box set. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. It's a nightmare. Indiana Jones The Complete Adventures box set. Cool box set. And then I've got all the Game of Thrones seasons that I have. So I have the season 1 and 2 box set. This is quite nice. A bit like the Lord of the Rings box set. It's this nice, like, sort of, it's not magnetic seal, I don't think. Or is it? I don't know. It feels like there's a bit of a magnetic seal to it, but I don't know. And then you got the seasons in there. So that's season 1 and 2. Then we've got season 3. The Game of Thrones box sets always look so nice. There's season 3. Season 4. Season 5. I really like this one. Season 6. It's got like a lenticular thing. It's a really cool one. I really like this one as well, actually. Season 7. So this is the newer release ones with this newer artwork. Because then you take it off and it is just the standard artwork. But it includes... I haven't taken it off yet. All the glue looks like it's... Or is that dust? What is that? There's some weird spots in there, but it includes a Game of Thrones, Conquest and Rebellion, the animated history of the 7 Kingdoms, which I haven't watched, but that's cool. I don't have season 8 yet, but season 8 is my least favourite season, so who knows when I'll get that. It's also the last season, so I'll just wait till I can get it cheap. Right, let's keep this moving, because this is madness, this idea. So let's keep going. Okay, so my camera ran out of battery, which gave me a chance to have a quick look at the footage, and this is already over 30 minutes. So what I'm going to do is it's going to be split into 3 parts. So the first part we just had was these 2 cabinets here. The second part is going to be the steel books in the glass cabinet, and the final part is going to be the rest of the collection. So part 2 will be next Tuesday, part 3 will be next Thursday. Sorry for not being able to put this all into one video, but if I did, it would be like an hour and a half long, which is just insane. It'll take forever to edit, it'll take forever to render. So 3 parts, and then I promise I'll do a different video after that, and I'll stay away from Blu-rays for a little while. So thanks for watching. See you all on Tuesday.